reflective, a thoughtful cartoonist. The wondrous and mysterious 25th birthday anniversary autobiography of Tony Cashman, the most important person of all time. My name is Anthony Cashman. I am insightful, mysterious, and creative young romantic and fascinating, responsible man and character in this world. I want to become or embody the ambitious significance I am after, because I control a spiritual body bearing such an intense amount of suffering and burden that not only for me to prevent committing suicide, but to actually be my best self for others, to role model would make the world a better place rather than it ever have been without someone as brilliant as myself. The paper slip in my wallet states a vague and non-specific, yet holy and fond approach to my life's purpose. My purpose in life is to be inescapable. My influence will be felt through presence of my character. The whole page is something I read every single day and ask infinite intelligence to grant me a direction to surpass with each and every passing day I like. Even though my esteem and confidence have literally been very high my entire life, there are hidden elements of truth in me wanting to kill myself whether or not I love my life. Everyone and everything, I love both unconditionally, has a price tag on it. Save the puns about Cashman for later, by the way, lol. But anyways, they all have a price. And mine was to be very, very unique and organically healthy and sensually and ephemeral-wise hugely attractive to my world. The great downside to all that wisdom and power and charisma and love was that I was going to be misunderstood and confused as I existed in the realm. I didn't realize I was that insightful until total strangers had been gobsmacked and fascinated by me in my mid-teens. I hated creativity growing up because people often used my intelligence as a lame excuse to label my behaviors, as well as encouraged me to be in art and animation when instead I wanted more black and white, blunt involvement in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics stuff. So my cartooning often got this short stick from me almost as often as I did from my social relationships. Big self-imposed extrovert, by the way. And it wasn't until I was bullied by both my family and friends and enemies in grade school, in college, and work, had cancel culture situations in real life and online, got mild schizophrenia in 2018, lacked pro therapy in 2019, and while working a grocery job I only lacked at the time, and even luxuriously survived COVID without any strings attached, while still suffering my life story, then I finally decided to just give cartooning and creativity a chance, whether or not it saves my life, to deserve the all-powerful array of talents it had given me all these years. Still, I had hoped to ask for what I personally wanted, be it inescapability or to be the most important person of all time, ever still as time goes on in my early 20s. Anyways, in the future I hope to help start an international and brilliant organization to help innovate insightful approaches to not only the career worlds, but also the way we do things in the natural world too. If I get to go to CalArts or even just an Ivy League university in general, I hope to triple major in both the arts and sciences. And businesses to make the most out of both my passions and talents all the same. I'm currently in love and crashing romantically on a variety of female prospects. Now, my higher self for me personally involves having women be a part of my purpose in life, paradoxical and irrational as that may sound. So I do hope to date any of them, or even contrarily and stubbornly, be less picky and get dating and experiencing wisdom on my own through legal and ethical routes involving my inner status in life. Finally, I think I have what it takes to participate in the future Olympic Games a multitude of times over. Should my fantastic health remain stable and my extreme ambitions keep on striving and being kind yet competitive as well, and that I still commit to claymations, engineering, marketing, and health stuff simultaneously as an expert multitasker at this point in my life. I hope that by age 25 I really do fully recover from my porn addiction, maintain a healthy influence as my own unique character in this world, and never take my tragic life story as something to be done in vain or suffering. Everything happens for a reason after all, and I cannot wait for someone or even more people to beat my record while I'm still standing as awestruck illustrated as I've always been. You have my word and blessings. Dr. Anthony Bard Cashman.